In the midst of the crisis experienced by the country's health service, a decision has been reached to delay non-essential surgeries based on the recommendation of specialist doctors. The decision was made considering the shortage of medicines and surgical equipment in the country. Medicines and medical equipment at government hospitals as well as medical tests are currently being carried out under very strenuous circumstances. Health workers gathered opposite the Kurunagala Teaching Hospital and pointed out the severity of the problem.
The health minister has said to delay all non-essential surgeries. Our question is, how do we determine if the surgery is essential or not? Health staff protest practically every day because there's an issue. This needs to be solved. Though we propose the solution, the government does not want to provide it. The government led the country to bankruptcy and is looting from the people. The IMF conditions are concealed. People cannot survive. They have no means of income. They cannot even survive for a week with the monthly salary.
The Society of Government Pharmacists point out the amount of money that the government directs to buy medicines has greatly reduced.
The purchasing power of the Ministry of Health has decreased by 50% in the year 2022 compared to the year 2021. The amount reserved for the purchase of medicines in the Ministry of Health has been cut by 50%. As of today, it has been decided to postpone the non-essential surgeries, but I don't know what else will be stopped by tomorrow. However, the Ministry of Health and the health service of this country are shrinking because of the financial situation. Currently, there's a huge shortage of medicines used for diabetic patients in the hospitals. There's a huge shortage of drugs used for high blood pressure as well. There's a huge shortage of drugs used for cancer patients and children, as well as drugs used for epilepsy. It's a very complex problem.
The All Ceylon Nurses Union also called a press conference today.
Non-essential activities are not taking place. If patients are discharged, that's disgraceful. The people are nearing death because of the leaders. They disregard the lives of the people. However, none listen to us. Now we are witnessing the reality. We urge the people, if you cannot meet your medical requirements from the hospital system, are you going to wait for death to come to you? Or are you going to reach a decision to drive away this administration?
The Assistant Secretary of the Government Medical Officers Association expressed his views on this matter in Badulla today.
How can you decide surgeries which are urgent and which are not? It's very difficult. This is a shameful matter. Who decides if this surgery needs to be done or not? If you cannot do the surgery you want, what about other things in the country? These officials act without any responsibility. They are bound to maintain the life of people in relation to providing the necessary medicines for the people. There's a legal issue in this regard. There's also a violation of human rights. Someone can take legal action with regard to all these matters.
The Private Pharmacy Owners Association convened a media briefing to also elaborate on the crisis.
As per the current state of affairs, the people are more compelled to procure medicines. Unfortunately, since the prescribed medicine is not issued by hospitals, people are now compelled to buy medicines from private pharmacies. The issue is that patients come in search of cheap medicines. These medicines are usually imported and distributed by the State Pharmaceutical Corporation. There is a shortage in medicines imported by CPC, which in turn deprives the poor person of access to medicine. This issue has been going on for almost a year.